Hi guys, this is Ida. I wanted to share something with you guys. I altered the coffee cup, the fall coffee cup that I did. I just altered it a little bit more. I added one of these acrylic pumpkins that I hauled from Hobby Lobby that came in these bags, you guys. And the pumpkins come in orange and in the gold. And I really love the metallic coloring in it. So I added a pumpkin there. And I think it looks really nice, you guys. I mean, you don't have to, you do whatever you want. Now, this little pick right here, I don't remember where I picked it up, you guys, because I do go to Hobby Lobby. I go to Joann's. I go to Michael's. And I'll pick up little picks like this from their flower department, floral department. But I don't know where I picked it up. But just kind of keep your eyes open, and I'm sure you'll come across it. And another thing I wanted to say, the die that I used to cut this out, my daughter's going to carry it in her shop now, you guys. So the order's going out today. And as soon as they come in, I am going to do a video showing you what all she got in from that company. So if you haven't bought that die yet, it's coming to the shop. So I would really appreciate it if you would get it from her. Her prices are going to be what they're supposed to be. You know, they're going to be whatever, you know. She can't go down on the price because she can't undercut people. You know, that's not good for anybody. But it is not going to be more than what it's supposed to be. Now, I ordered only a few of them because I'm the one that does the ordering, you guys. I did order some stamps that will go well with this. And I ordered the frappe one and I ordered the coffee one. So those are going to be available, but they are going to be limited. And I'm thinking if the order is going to go out today, it should be here within maybe a week and a half, something like that. But just keep an eye out, guys, because I am going to do a video of the products she gets in to her shop. So those are going to be available. Now, that's all I did. I just added the pumpkin here. But that being said, it gave it a lot of dimension. See, guys? So if I was going to give this to somebody, I had to think, how would I house this? I wouldn't just want to hand it over to the recipient. You know, I want it to, it's got to be pretty all the way around. The presentation as well. You know, the packaging, the presentation, everything has to be perfect. Especially if I create something like that, like this, it's going to be for a special someone, you know. And I usually, you know, when I'm creating, I give it my all. You know, I just rack my brain. What can I come up with? And I do give it my all. So, you know, I just felt that it needed something. So I added the metallic gold pumpkin there. And then I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to alter a bag, a small bag, where this will fit in there, where if I wanted to gift this to somebody, I could just add a few extra, you know, I could stick this in the bag and then add some chocolates or something, you know, fallish or baked goods or whatever I'm going to do. But, you know, you want something that is gives them some type of satisfaction right away, something for the now that they can get now. And then, of course, the gift card is for when they go shopping, whether it be Starbucks, whatever. But anyway, I altered a bag, so I want to share with you the bag that I altered, you guys. As you can see, my desk, it still has everything because I haven't put nothing away. Here's the bag that I altered, you guys. I hope that everything is in frame. I think that it is. And this is one of those little craft colored bags, you guys, that Hobby Lobby carries. And they're very sturdy. They're really thick, you guys. And I love the fact that they're just craft colored. So I didn't do anything to the back because, you know, usually the front is where we want the pretty. But you could add paper in it. You know, you could do the same thing on the back that you did in the front. But I didn't feel that it was necessary. And all I did, guys, is I layered some black cardstock. And I didn't have any type of fall embossing folders that I could emboss the back with. And then I would have taken it all the way to the end and maybe cut this other piece, the overlay, smaller. That way you could see some of the embossing. But because I didn't have anything, I didn't. I just left a little bit. So then I cut out a piece of the Prima Amber Moon paper to back it. And then this is one of the cutout sheets from the Prima, also the Prima Amber Moon paper line. And I added a strip of raffia and I just tied it into a bow up here, you guys. And then I added these leaves. And when I put hot glue in the back of these leaves to adhere, it kind of softens them and bends them. So it gives them this dimensional effect. And I tied it in a bow, just the raffia in a bow, and I trimmed off the edges because it was really going crazy everywhere. And I cut out this butterfly, and this is a Tim Holtz dies, you guys. And I cut it out in black, and I added, see the glitterific on there, you guys? See the glitter on there? How pretty is that? And that is this, I think it's called cinnamon is what somebody said, because I can't see the name on it. But it's like a copper color. So that's what I added to the black. And then, of course, I cut it again. The other piece, this is a 2-piece. It's actually 4 dies. So you get the filigree piece and then the solid for 2 different butterflies. So that's what I did there because this had butterfly. It says bless here. And right here I added those pumpkin colored sequence right there, just 3 of them, you know, to just kind of add a little bit more to the paper. And I think the bag looks absolutely beautiful, you guys. So this is one of the bags that I altered. I did 2. Now I'm going to grab the card and I'm going to put it in here, you guys, and you're going to see that the top of the card is just to the top of the bag. So it's not a big bag. It's a pretty small bag. I'm going to say it's probably about 5 inches tall. So it's a small one, you guys. And then, of course, you could fill it up with shred, or you could just add chocolates. I probably wouldn't do the shred. I would do chocolates, and maybe I would do a tissue just for something to be sticking out, some type of color. If I could find it in a burnt orange or a maybe even a yellow, anything like that would look pretty in this bag. But I thought this was the perfect way to house the dimensional gift card. So that's one of the bags that I altered, you guys. I'm going to show you the other one that I altered. Here is the other one that I altered, you guys. And I think it is absolutely beautiful. And on this one, you guys, again, I used the table scatter, the leaves, so it would look like they were just flying around, like the wind is blowing and they're flying around. And here's one of those leaves, too, that I bought. I bought this last year. This might have been even a Dollar Tree buy, you guys. Just those leaves that they have every year. That's what this is. And so is this one. I cut a piece off of this one and I stuck a piece here and here. And then this give thanks. Now, it doesn't have to say give thanks, but I think that we should always be thankful for everything that the Lord blesses us with. But I'm going to show you. These I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and they're actually cupcake picks, you guys. And I bought pumpkin ones, and these are the ones that I picked up last year. And I thought it would look great as like a sign in my pumpkin patch right here, because that's what the effect I was going for here. I wanted it to look like a pumpkin patch, you know, garden. And here's that chicken wire, you guys, in the gold that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, which is this roll of chicken wire in the gold. And, you know, everybody, when they do that, when they don't want the animals to get into their garden, well, they'll fence it off. So that's where I got that idea from. And in order for it not to have sharp edges, you guys, I bent it underneath on both ends. So there was nothing sharp sticking out. It's actually sandwiched in between the foam, because I have foam underneath this one and the bag. So nothing's going to poke anybody or anything. I can rub my hands through this and it's not going to hurt anything. So that's what I did. And after I did that, I added the raffia, you guys, in the yellow and in the brown. And I kind of was just tucking it in the corner because I knew I was going to add this pumpkin. Now this pumpkin is the haul that I did in Hobby Lobby. Remember, I bought these, and they are very thick, you guys, and they're made out of I know I had said foam the other day, but it's not foam. It's those felt. They're made out of felt, and they have stitching on them. And I think they're absolutely beautiful. And I wish I had some other type of really small leaves to put on here. But I didn't, so that's okay. And I added the foam. I knew I was going to add the foam pumpkin here. So I was tucking the raffia into the corners like an L, you know, just as a corner piece. And just for it to be sticking out. And this is, again, another piece of that berry that I used on the coffee cup holder, gift card holder. I had one left, so I put it here. And I just let the raffia just kind of stick out here and there. And I think it's super cute, you guys. And I did have the raffia in the orange, but I didn't do the orange. I just did the brown and the yellow. It's a 3-pack, you guys. So you get the orange, you get the yellow, and you get the brown. And let me tell you, I'm not even going to use hardly any of this. I'm going to have plenty left after the fall season. But that's what I did, guys. I didn't do nothing crazy, but it's absolutely beautiful. And I didn't do anything in the back. I left it like this. So this is going to be included, guys, in my swap. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I am in a swap, a fall swap. And that's what I'm creating for. And I think, I don't know why I didn't even think about it before, that I didn't alter any bags for the Santa Baby paper. So now I'll have to go to Hobby Lobby and see if I can find these 30 bags in a white, because I don't want to create my own, because I really want them to be really, really sturdy. And I don't even have a bag die. To tell you the truth, I don't even have a bag die. And I was going to try and make it without a die, but I really like the way these bags are really sturdy. So I think that I'm just going to see if they have this in other colors, because I want to alter some for Santa Baby as part of the Happy Mail. So if anybody who's receiving them wants to gift somebody something, they don't have to go anywhere to buy a bag. They have a custom bag that's beautiful, something you're not going to find in a store. And so that's going to be my next project, guys, looking for bags to alter for the Santa Baby paper line. And another thing that I did, I packaged the watering cans. Here's how they look all packaged up, you guys. And I only did 2 in here because I do want to make some more, but I want to do not just thankful, but I want to do blessed as well, because I do have a die that says blessed. So I want to do those as well and add them as part of that swap. But here's one of my embellishments. Here's some of my bags. Let me close this one up. Here's one of my bags, or 2 of my bags. So this is going to look beautiful, you guys, in the swap. And then here's a gift card holder, and then this one right here. And I am waiting on my paper. I told you guys that I ordered the paper. And this one I'm going to turn into a tag, you guys. So this is going to be a tag also, because it already matches what I have going on. So I'm going to make this into a tag for the recipient. But I really love the way this looks, you guys. What do you think? So I hope this inspires you guys to take out your fall stuff and start creating. That way you can bless somebody. You know, it's the word says that it is better to give than to receive. And I get a lot of satisfaction, you guys, from making something for somebody and gifting it to them. And this is not the only thing that I'm going to gift them. I'm going to create and gift them, but then I'm going to bless them with other things, not just this. So anyway, I hope this inspires you guys to just, you know, take out your stuff, create something, and bless somebody. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone's having a great day. And remember, when those dies come in, I am going to do a video. And I'm hoping it's going to take less than 2 weeks for them to come in, you guys. That way I can hurry up and upload them so you guys can start creating for the holidays. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a great day, and God bless. Bye.